talk about the dangers of trading the altcoins and especially the smaller cap altcoins. Literally, guys, this is the lesson that I've personally learned over a period of time, and that is the exact reason I'm covering this particular video. Some of the altcoins literally can take away and has already taken away the entire portfolio or entire balance of the people and the extent of loss. And it is not just the bad coins I'm talking about, even the good coins. This is what the effect of the bear market can be. Let me just pull off like one of the coin just to start with the first example. This is one of the coin, a coin, right? And it is quite a good coin. Like it is having a great value. It has a great fundamental. This year itself, in 2023, there was a small cap season. Like some of the people who would have invested at this point of time literally happened to witness this pump 0.14 up to the extent of 0.14. Let's say somebody has invested at the top, and let's say it's not exactly top. People were trying to buy the dip. They would have bought at this point, right? 0.1. And let's say they have put $100,000 onto this particular coin. Guess what? After the altcoin season went away, a little bit of Bitcoin plus minus here and there, the micro cap dips are like this. Your $100,000 would have first converted into $35,000. Obviously, you would want to wait for the back to $100,000. You do not want to sell. It might have reached certain point, right? What point? $75,000 or something. But if you just hodled it, right now that $100,000 would have been left with how much? $1,500. $100,000 left with $1,500 in a matter of how many months? 3.5 months, right? 3.5 months, something like this is done in a coin which is having a great fundamental. This is just one of the coin. Let me just open another coin, MC. Okay, first of all, I opened the MC coin, and now this is another coin, LBP. It is loading. So right now it is sitting at 0.000136. Let me tell you, this year start, there was an altcoin season. What was the top? The value rose 400% jump, and the value went to 0.0013 something, 137 or something. Let's say somebody would have put $100,000 at 0.1. Why? Because they wanted to buy the dip. And it's a good coin as well. Like I have been promoting this coin as well. Why? Because I mean, amongst the small cap coin, because it's an incubator coin. It is having a good fundamentals, and it is backed by Animoca brand. So all the fundamentals are really great. But I've just opened the weekly chart, and this is the point I'm talking about. Like from here, starting of 2023 January, it went 0.0013. Let's say somebody would have invested at 0.001, right? $100,000. And if you just hodled it, you would be sitting with how much? Your $100,000 would be converted into $13,000. Like right now, 0.000135, $100,000 would have converted into $13,000 in a great fundamental coin. And this is just few of the list. If you try to take the look at the micro cap coins, the list is endless like this. Such sort of a disaster in the portfolio. Literally, the Bitcoin we have been talking, the $69,000 was the top. From there, the disaster happened. The value went 75% down, right? To $15,000. Right now, sitting at $26,000 to $30,000 hovering. So almost 50% decline. So 50% decline is in the coin with this kind of disaster, like the entire bear market kicking in. But here, what kind of decline we are talking? More than 90% decline within a matter of few months, and especially during the bull market itself, not the bear market. Like the mini bull market has already begun. The Bitcoin price has reversed. During that time, we are talking more than 90% decline. So we need to be very careful, guys, when we are trying to trade the micro cap coin. Like this is one of my favorite project, LSS, I've been talking about. It is sitting at 0.11, and obviously it also declined pretty much. And I'm very hopeful and bright, like the future is going to be really bright. And that is why the gain is also tremendous when the gain happens. But when we are trying to trade these kind of coins, like how cautious we need to be, or we might be losing the entire net worth. I remember a lady, she was telling she invested her and her fiance's money retirement savings of $350,000. Right now, she's left with $5,000 only. This is what can happen with these small cap altcoins that we need to be watchful of. So when something like this is happening, like it is very important for all of us, guys, to understand we need to protect our capital. Rule number one, don't lose your money. So when we all are interested into this, we understand this, I mean, obviously, we are not saying that altogether stop trading the altcoin, but we need to have a solid rule behind it. Like, for example, let's say you are trying to invest into this particular coin, LBP. You need to be very strict that I need to be putting a stop loss. If let's say you are expecting from 0.000135, the value might rise to 0.0003. This is one of the scenario that you are expecting, but you need to put a stop loss. Like, what if the price starts falling? At what point I would just get out and I would not wait? So probably, let's say you would have put stop loss below 0.00011. Anything, if it falls below, no matter what, I'm going to exit my trade, even if it is supposed to come back. The stop loss is a must game for the small cap coin. I made that mistake. That is why I'm making this video, for the people to understand that you're not supposed to repeat the mistake. You're not supposed to make the mistake like this. So that's it, guys, for the video. That was the message I wanted to give. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll see all of you guys in the next